Hello. According to the features of the external structure and way of life, Coelenterates are divided into two groups based on their adaptation to certain conditions. They are polyps and jellyfish. Such groups are called life forms. Polyps, such as hydra, sea anemones, or stony corals, lead an attached or sedentary lifestyle. Take a look at hydra. We will familiarize ourselves with the peculiarities of the polyp structure on its example. Various types of hydras live in freshwater bodies of Ukraine. They can be seen on underwater objects, which hydra attaches to using its basal disc. This is a structure on the bottom of hydra's tube-like body, which secretes a sticky substance acting as a sucker. Pay attention. At the opposite pole of the body, there is a mouth opening surrounded by tentacles. The walls of the body of Coelenterates have only two layers of cells, outer and inner. Between them, there is a thin layer of intercellular substance in the form of an elastic plate. It is secreted by the cells themselves and performs a supporting function. The mouth of hydra leads into a bag-like intestinal cavity where food is digested. Thanks to this structural feature, the group was named Coelenterates. In the outer layer of Coelenterates, there are cnidocytes. They serve to secure, hit, and hold prey. Most of them are located on the tentacles. Inside the cnidocyte, there is a bulb-shaped capsule containing a coiled hollow tubule structure. If the prey swimming past hydra catches a sensitive hair-like trigger of such a cell, the tubule shaft is ejected. It penetrates into the wound formed on the prey's body, and a toxic substance that paralyzes it along with it. New cnidocytes, as well as other types of cells, appear due to interstitial cells capable of division. The integument of hydra is formed by epithelial and muscle cells. Due to the contraction of the muscle processes of these cells, hydra's body compresses or bends in a certain direction. There are also nerve cells in the outer layer. Digestive cells with flagella dominate among the cells of the inner layer, but they are also capable of forming pseudopodia. They capture food, which is further digested in food vacuoles. Glandular cells produce and release digestive juices into the intestinal cavity, where the prey is further digested. Now let's talk about jellyfish. Take a look at them. Jellyfish, unlike polyps, lead a mobile lifestyle. Their body resembles an umbrella with numerous tentacles along the edges. One part of the umbrella is convex, the other is concave. There is a manubrium with a mouth opening in the center of the concave part. Jellyfish actively swim in the water. The intercellular substance of jellyfish contains a lot of water, up to 98%. Therefore, their body is gelatinous. The animal moves thanks to the contractions of the umbrella. In the rivers of Ukraine, in particular the Dnipro, Craspedacusta soabai can be met. This jellyfish is very small. The diameter of its umbrella reaches only 2 centimeters. Common species in the Black and Azov Seas are Aurelia aurita, Rhizostoma pulmo, and Lucernaria campalunata. The diameter of Aurelia's umbrella can reach 40 centimeters. Rhizostoma has no tentacles. Cnidocytes are located on the surface of the umbrella and elongated, fused mouth blades. Lucernaria, or the sea lantern, leads an attached lifestyle. With a podia ending in a sucker, the jellyfish attaches itself to various underwater objects, such as algae, thus resembling a polyp. Burns from the cnidocytes of the giant Cyanea capillata, which dwells in the northern seas, pose a great danger to human health. In tropical seas, you can come across a floating colony called Physalia physalis, also referred to as Portuguese man-o'-war. Meetings with these species can result in severe burns. Now let's talk about corals. Take a look at them. Coral polyps are a separate group of Coelenterates. Sea anemones are one of the groups of coral polyps that lack a skeleton. They can be brightly colored in green, blue, red, and brown. In the Black and Azov seas, the bedlet anemone lives on the bottom near the shores. Many coral polyps form colonies. This happens because, after budding, individuals remain connected to the body of the colony for the rest of their lives. Such colonies can form coral reefs. Stony corals are primarily involved in the formation of coral reefs. There are also corals that have a skeleton made of calcium carbonate or organic matter. Red coral, common in the Mediterranean Sea and the Atlantic Ocean, has different shades, from light pink to dark red, almost black. Jewelry is made from it. Coelenterates are mostly predators. Small species feed on even smaller invertebrates, whereas large ones can swallow vertebrates such as fish. Congratulations! Now you know everything about Coelenterates.